Next up, we're going to remove the A-pillar trim, the speaker covers, and the center trim panel up here in the dash. Take a flat screwdriver and pop out the screw covers. Take this piece, it just snaps off, pull firmly, and then it moves right out of the way. Next step, we're going to remove the speaker trim so we can have access to mount the antenna for the HMI module. I'm going to use a pry tool and start on the corner and pry it up a little. When we get to halfway, we want to disconnect the wire on the sensor. We take this, we're going to just move it up out of our way so we can have room to work. And if you want to get over here, we're going to be mounting our antenna right in this spot right here. Okay. The next step, we're going to take out the upper and lower glove box. I've already removed the screws to make it easier. There's one here, one here, one here, one here, and one on the bottom, another one on the bottom. Tahoe's may be a little bit different. Once the 4 screws are removed, it just snaps out of place. The lower glove box, move it out of the way. Close the lid and snap out the upper glove box and move it out of the way. This will expose the HMI module. You can see it tucked right up under here. What we're going to do is the module just slides down a little bit. There's no screws that hold it in place. We're going to slide it down a little bit to get access to the plugs. And we're going to unplug each plug one at a time. This can be a little tricky because it's hard to get in your fingers in here to get at them. Put a little bit of two-way tape on the back of the antenna. We're going to peel it off. We're going to stick it up in this little opening right there. And now we can put the trim back down. Got to make sure that all these hooks get lined up to the correct spot they go into. Plug in our sensor. Step, we'll put on the pillar trim. And the 2 screws. Next up, we're going to install our IO6 HMI module. We have all our wires hanging here. We have the newly installed antenna wire with a plug for the antenna. Take the module just slides up inside. No screws, just snaps in place. Before I push it all the way up, just going to line up all of our plugs and get them in plugged in. The extra antenna wire, we just coiled it up. We're going to tuck it up and back alongside the HMI module out of the way. Reinstall the upper glove box first. And the lower box. Put our screws back in. Here, the two on the bottom. Then we turn the key on. Might take a minute for everything to load up. There we go. Navigation. And no more OnStar fees.